And so he didn't have time to mess with this guy who was bloody and beaten up and half dead, so somebody else can do that. And he crossed the street and passed by him. Then a Levite came by, and when he saw the man, he also passed by on the other side of the street. And Levites were part of the Jewish priesthood. They did all different kinds of jobs. And so this also was a religious man. I'm sure he went to synagogue and he followed all the rules and regulations. But you know, Jesus really got onto the Pharisees because he said, you follow all the rules and the regulations, but you won't lift a finger to help anybody. And then there was a Samaritan. Now, you know, the Samaritans, the Jews hated the Samaritans. You know, it's kind of interesting to me because a lot of times real religious people actually hate the people that are out doing something to make a difference in the world. I've had more judgment and criticism from people that are doing nothing. Religious people are not always very nice, and we're supposed to be nice. Matter of fact, they hated the Samaritans so bad that they wouldn't even go through Samaria. They didn't want anything to do with it. Well, the Samaritans believed that Judaism and the Jewish Torah had been corrupted over time, and they no longer followed the Ten Commandments or all the rules and regulations. But I just wonder if we only had two choices, if God had two choices, take somebody that follows all the rules and regulations but never lifts a finger to help anybody, or somebody who maybe doesn't follow all the rules and regulations, but they really help a lot of people. I just wonder which one he'd pick. Now, I'm not saying he'd take an unbeliever over a believer, but Jesus said, if you love me, you will obey me. How many of you would say Jesus is your Lord? Okay, well then, let me tell you two words that you can never say because they do not go together, and that's no, Lord. You can say, yes, Lord, but you can't say no, Lord. Because if you say no, then he's not your Lord.